Yay! We are live! All right, so let me just do some light adjustments here. How's the light looking? I think it's good. All right. Okay, good. So let us begin. Welcome to Goddess Temple Sundays. Now, it's supposed to be our 20-minute blast of light, inspiration, and magic to get the week going. But we have yet to have one Goddess Temple Sundays that is 20 minutes. So today I am going to endeavor to be on time so that you can get back to your family and your beautiful Sunday. Greetings, Goddess Giovanna. Thank you. She says that I'm glowing. Hello, Goddess Shane. I see that you are in the room. Hello, Goddess. How are you, Goddess? Blessings to you too. Today we're going to be talking about you are enough, the idea that we are not enough and how that pervades every aspect of our lives. But let's first begin with pulling an affirmation goddess card, because it is Goddess Temple Sundays. Goddess Giovanna, I saw you first. Love and hearts to you, Goddess Jane, as well. Good morning. Coach Roz is in the house. Hello, Goddess Allison. I see all the Leos are gathering. Good morning, Goddess Shu. Goddess blessings to you. Yes, Goddess Shane is affirming it. I am enough. So, Goddess Giovanna, since I saw your beauty first, please give me a number between 1 and 11. We're pulling today from the Womanifesting Goddess Affirmation card deck, the Womanifesting deck. So give me a number between 1 and 11, and then let's talk about the feeling of not being enough. Goddess Giovanna says blessings and peace. Yes, blessings and peace indeed. And she picked one of my favorite numbers, number 7. Goddess Melissa is in the house. Good morning. Blessings to you. Happy Sunday, Goddess Melissa. All right. So we are going to be pulling goddess affirmation card. We are going to be shuffling 7 times and pulling Goddess Affirmation card. All right, here we go. I have a double deck going because I have 2 decks together, a deck and a half. And I'm shuffling 7. Oop, wait. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Felt a bit like a blackjack dealer in Vegas for a second. Okay. Interesting. I pulled actually an Irish goddess, Goddess Bridget, and the card is responsibilities. And the affirmation is, yes, I can do this. Yes, I can do this. Definitely an affirmation that we are in need of right now. Yes, I can do this. Who needed a little blast of a reminder? Yes, I can do this. That is a beautiful mantra for our week. Goddess Giovanna, thank you for pulling that one for us. Let's clear the air and just get some settling energy. Not settling as in what you're settling for in your life, but just settling, grounding all of the energy. There's a lot of energy that's going on. Goddess Melissa said she recently traveled and had to bring the goddess cards. They kept her grounded every day. Oh, that's beautiful. Goddess Allison and Goddess Giovanna are affirming, yes, I can do this. The goddess affirmation cards have been now to more countries than I've been to. They were recently in Grenada. Someone sent me pictures. They were in China. The goddess affirmation cards are making their way around the world. Yes. But we want to just clear the energy because I know you felt it. All of you felt it who were in the room. But there's a lot of energy that is just happening energetically right now, right? We had an eclipse. We're going into the solar eclipse. Tomorrow's a new moon, and then politically, everything that is happening globally, just a lot of energy. So let's just clear it and get into the vibration of yes, I can do this. An even better affirmation, actually, for this Abiola chick, put these cards together. An even better affirmation is I am doing it. Let's affirm that. I am doing it. And I may go back and just change that because the vibration of I am doing it again, is different than the affirmation than I want to do it, which is down here, right? I want to do it. Like, it's like a yearning to, I think I can do it, I'm hoping I can do it. All of that is here, but it's still on the trajectory, a much more positive trajectory and energy than I can't, right? But it's heading up. And the energy of, yes, I can do this. Yes is a very powerful word. Yes, I can do this is here. Yes, I can do this. But the energy of I am doing it is all the way up. All the way up, right? Because I am doing this. And it says to your brain, it says to your heart, it says to your subconscious mind, oh, I am doing this. So then your subconscious mind says, oh, okay, well, she's saying I am doing this, then I got to get to it and figure out how we can make this happen. So yes, I can do this. That is, very powerful. And sometimes we need to remind ourselves, yes, I can do this, but I am doing this. I am doing this because I am two most powerful words in the English language. I am doing this is definitive. It says it is happening, and it says yes. Come on, brain. Come on, heart. Get caught up because I am doing this. Yes, Goddess Giovanna and Goddess you are affirming. Yes, I am doing this. Yes. All right, so let's just do a little bit of sound clearing, right? And we're going to just focus on the energy and the vibration of the words. I am doing this. Goddess Maya Angelou said that we can't measure the energy of words yet, but just as in other centuries, they couldn't measure atoms, and things now that, matter that we take for granted. One day they will be able to measure the vibration of words. So I am doing this. I am doing this. Let's focus on the feeling of knowing that we are doing this. I am doing this. I am living this. I am loving this. I am being this. I am having this. I am doing this. I am doing this. I am doing this. And what does doing it, you are doing what? Well, whatever it is for you. This week, actually yesterday, last night, we learned that Dick Gregory, who was a famous civil rights activist, joined the ancestors, and he's no longer here on this earthly plane. And I had the pleasure of meeting him just last year. And he was so extraordinary that, I actually didn't feel like I was enough to go up and talk to him, but the reaction that I had with the person that I was sitting with in the restaurant when he left was like, oh my God, that was Dick Gregory, and he's this person, and he did this, and he did that. The person I was with was like, come on, let's go, you need to go meet him. And I was like, I'm not enough to go talk to him. And thankfully, that person was like, no, let's make it happen. He's outside. You're not disturbing his meal. You can just say a quick hello. So the beautiful thing was that when I went and had this conversation, yes, an amazing man, Goddess Giovanna, Goddess Melissa says, I am doing this. When I went and had the conversation with him, he was totally welcoming, affirming, me in, who I am. He was like, tell me about yourself, young lady. What do you want to do? What's going on? So I told him that I had this book, blah, 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 blah. And he was like, let me take a picture with your book. Or no, he didn't say, let me take a, he said, I should take a picture with your book. And I was like, okay, and my friend ran and got the book from the car, and, we took a picture together. He took a picture with the book. But the most powerful part of the encounter was that he said to me, make it happen. Make it happen. Now, he didn't get specific, just like with, I am doing this. We don't need to be specific, because when he said make it happen, I knew exactly what he meant. He meant whatever magic, light, whatever it is that you are saying that you are here to bring, make it happen. All of it. All of this. So the same with the words, I am doing this. Yes, make it happen. And I absolutely will, sir. Thank you. I am doing this. Not I will. I am doing this. Yes. Right? And so I want to just pass that on to you, because there is such power in, if I had stayed thinking at the table, okay, well, I'm not enough, I can't talk to him, someone like him is different than someone like me, then I wouldn't have had that gem and that beautiful message. Yes, Goddess Devada said, bring it all. Allison said, we don't need a lot of words to get it. Yes, make it happen. Goddess Sharonda says, yes, make it happen. I affirm it. I affirm it. Yes, y'all about to start having me cry up in Goddess Temple Sundays here. Yes, make it happen. Make it happen. Which part of it? All of it. Because the beautiful thing is that when you start to move the needle on one part of your life, one little part of your life, the needle starts to move on all of it. So make it happen and affirm for yourself, I am doing this. And you can remind yourself, just like, when I just reminded myself when I was, going to say, to our beautiful ancestor, Dick Gregory, thank you for the message. Thank you for the lesson. I will make it happen. And then I had to remind myself, no, I am doing this. Because again, like we said, for those of us who are just joining us, the vibration of I can't, of course, is very down there. But the vibration of, I can, or I will is here. And the vibration of I am doing this is all the way live, all the way where you need to be. So new affirmation, I am doing this and I'm making it happen. I'm making it happen. And that's a good way to remind yourself when you're getting distracted, you get distracted to happen. Got to get back to what I'm doing. Yes, as Goddess Marisa says, I am the woman. Yes, I want to be, and making shift happen by doing this. Good morning, my love. Yes, she is bringing the lessons, some stuff that we have been working on and talking about in our Money Mindset Reset Summer Camp. Yes, I am the woman I want to be, and making shift happen. Make shift happen by doing this. Beautiful, beautiful. And I wanted to talk about being enough. The feeling of not being enough, because it is such a pervasive energy. And this past week I had this beautiful conversation with the singer Estelle, and she was talking about how she had this feeling at one time of not being enough. And it's so amazing that, these people that we look up to, right, that we think have it all, or, that whatever it is, that we all have the same human frailties. We all have the same challenges and issues. I remember when watching, Whitney Houston's funeral on TV, and one of the things that struck me, I've talked about this before, is when Kevin Costner said that after every scene in The Bodyguard, which is this epic movie, she would shrink and get small and say, was that good enough? Do you think that's okay? Are they going to keep that? Is that enough? And so we have to continually reinforce ourselves. If our icons, don't know that they're enough, it's a human condition. And it's a condition of, conditioning that we get from our well-meaning family and friends, conditioning we get from our culture, conditioning we get from a zillion ads every day telling us, in a capitalist society, I'm just going to break this down for a second. This society, capitalism, thrives on the fact that you're not enough. Because if you believed that you were enough, and you didn't need another cream, another lipstick, another, whatever it is, another dress, another Spanx, or whatever, it would crumble, right? So there's some beautiful things about capitalism. I'm just talking about in terms of our psyche and us knowing that we're enough. So if you are feeling like you're not enough, you're not making it up. It didn't come from nowhere. People who loved you and who meant well and who felt that they weren't enough implanted and imprinted that belief on you. But we're going to work with disbanding that, right? Because, it is most important for the work that you came to do, that you know that you are enough because we want you firmly rooted in that belief. Because when you're making decisions from the energy of I am enough, let's affirm that I am enough. When you're making decisions about what you eat, who you date or marry, what you're going to charge for, your salary or your business or whatever it is, or, difficult conversations that you need to have with your loved ones, or loving conversations that you need to have with your loved ones. When you're coming from the energy of I am enough, it is a very different ball game. It is a very different energy. So let's root ourselves in that energy right now. Yes, I am enough. And I want you this week to put those words everywhere. Put them in your wallet, put them on your refrigerator, put them next to your bathroom mirror, and let's start to move through the world, right? Because we are making it happen. I am making it happen. Let's start to move through the world, reminding ourselves that I am enough. And, sometimes we feel like, okay, but I got this lesson. I did this already. I worked on this already. But you know what? We wake up every day and we've taken a shower the day before, but we take another one. Yes, Goddess Allison, and yes, Goddess Lisa. She says, I needed to hear this today. I felt this way first at the Bali retreat when I met all of the goddesses, and I had to go within and tell myself that I belonged there, that I was good enough. Oh, blessings to you, Goddess Lisa. And not only did you belong there, but your presence was necessary. It was so powerful, the group of women that came to Bali. And Goddess Lisa, just to put a bug in your ear, the next retreat, it will probably be in April in Belize, working on finalizing the contracts now and negotiating, getting everything together. But it was every single woman that was there needed to be there for all of us, for herself, but for all of us, because a group, just like this group, all of us who are here on the line right now, we are energizing and in vibration with each other. We're simultaneously giving and receiving, right? And uplifting and feeding. And if any one of us in this beautiful ecosystem, decided, okay, well, I don't know if I'm enough, and stepped away, the energy shifts. And so Goddess Lisa, it was so powerful that you were there. And I will share with you a story that I haven't shared before about Bali, and our beautiful retreat that we had, because it's important to remember, again, if the Estelles and the Whitney Houstons, have their moments when they're feeling like, oh my God, I don't know if I'm enough, then it's we need to remind ourselves every day. Like Goddess Melissa says, they needed to. Yes. And she says the energy was magnificent. I grew in that week and it continues. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I've heard that from so many women who were at the retreat, that they grew exponentially more in that week, and that the vibration and the energy continues. And again, it's because you brought your enoughness. You brought your power, your brilliance, your beauty. You brought it all to us. We brought it all to you. And we were together in that sister circle in Bali. I think I just said Belize, but I'm already there. Retreat. Yes. So just to share with you, a story of not feeling like enough. And the beautiful thing is that when we start to get it ingrained in our mind, then we come back quicker, right? So, when we haven't, thought about this and refocused ourselves and retrained our subconscious mind and our heart and our spirit to know I'm enough, it can take a longer slant, and it can take, bigger episodes of our lives where, we do whatever it is that we do. We all have our sabotage behaviors, so whether it's procrastination, not showing up for yourself, drinking, eating, drugging, shopping, whatever it is, whatever your sabotage of choice is. But when we start to, realize and come back into that energy and know I'm making it happen ourselves up on a daily basis, then we can come back like that. We can come back quicker. And I had a brief moment of that, very brief. It was less than a minute in Bali. Again, I almost said Belize. Greetings, Goddess Oshun, belly dances in the house. Yes, I had a brief moment of that where I then was able to bring myself back faster, where when we were all gathering, and for those of you who weren't there in Bali, we had first a welcome party at a villa, and then we headed over to our retreat. And so when we were over at the retreat, or maybe it was at the welcome party, there was one member of our group who, you know, these women, all of them, like all of you, stunning, beautiful, amazing women. And she was sitting there and she was looking, you know, kind of like a little bit like either unhappy or shy, or, you know, I wasn't sure what the exact zone of the vibration was, because, you know, when I'm in, you know, a situation where I'm doing my work, you know, I ground myself, because as an empath, you are very, as all of you know, it can be very porous with everyone's emotions and, you know, etc. coming at you. And so you have to ground yourself in order that you can lift people without necessarily going into them as what would my normal instinct be. And so, you know, I saw her and she was stunning, but she looked unhappy. And for a moment, you know, I forgot I'm at my retreat, right? I thought, oh, wow, okay, this woman is amazing. Who is she? I would like to talk to her, but maybe she doesn't like me. And then I remembered, wait, no. Whoever this brilliant, beautiful, amazing woman is, she just flew across the world to come and be here with me at my Abundance Pray Love retreat. Right? And so, you know, our conditioning, you know, can be so, because again, if you have this conditioning and you've had it for 20 years, for 30 years, for 40 years, however long you've been on the planet, right? Then we've got to just, you know, it takes a moment sometimes before we have to uproot ourselves and remind ourselves, greetings, Goddess Zenobia, good morning, you know, again, I am enough. And, you know, when I got a chance to speak with this beautiful, stunning, amazing goddess, what I was reading was she was feeling very insecure. She was feeling, as Goddess Lisa just said, that she was not enough. She was feeling like, oh my God, look at these amazing women here. I don't know, am I meant to be in this group? And that was what she was having. And me going and, like, you know, taking up her energy and having my own little brief moment of insecurity and being like, oh, maybe this woman doesn't like me. Oh, wait, she's here, you know, to be with me. Is again a reminder that we need to write it everywhere, put it everywhere. I am enough. I am enough. Yes. So let me know, what are you calling into your life? You with all your enoughness, you who are making it happen, you who are doing it this new moon. Let me know what you are inviting into your life. What are you inviting into your life? I'll tell you what I am inviting into my life this new moon. As we spoke about with Dick Gregory and his beautiful message to me to make it happen, I am taking up that mantle even more. And so I am inviting into my life the energy of making it happen. Making it happenness. That is what I am inviting into my life. The energy of, you know, making it happen, right? I am enough. I am doing this, rather than, you know, I want to do this. I'm hoping I can do this. I'm thinking I can do this. You know, I am doing this. I am doing this. I am making it happen. So that is what I am inviting into my life this new moon. Goddess Oshun, Goddess Zenobia, Goddess Allison, what are you inviting into your energy, into your space? Allowing into your energy and your vibration this new moon. Let me know. Let me know what you're inviting in. And for those of you who are just joining us, this is the card that we pulled today. And it is Goddess Bridget. And I had the affirmation, yes, I can do this, which then, you know, we reconnoitered into I am doing this. I am doing this, which is a much more powerful energy. Actually, let me put the card on the side so that I remember that I want to shift that from yes, I can do this, which is a great starter affirmation, to I'm doing this. I am doing this. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Greetings, Goddess Chantel from India. Hello, beautiful. Goddess Allison says, I'm inviting in the energy of making it happen as well. Yes, for I am making it happen. Goddess Chantel, what are you inviting into your life this new moon? Because I promised that I would today keep it to 20 minutes. Oh, and we are at 24. So we're about to close. But give me one more person telling me what you are inviting into your life this new moon. What are you inviting in? Because we've got global sisterhood here, right? A lot of beautiful minds and hearts and energy to help to make it happen. Goddess Zenobia says, I am inviting financial freedom, peace, love, happiness, friendship, loyalty, making it happen. Goddess Sharonda, we see that for you, Goddess. Goddess Sharonda said, I'm inviting light, positive energy, abundance, and getting it done. I affirm that for you, Goddess Sharonda. Goddess Marisa says, I'm inviting into my life no excuses and abundance. I affirm that for you, Goddess Marisa. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so let's close. Let's bring our energy together. Goddess Marae, hello, beauty from the islands. I am inviting clarity and abundance. Goddess Chantel says she is inviting forgiveness, gratefulness, love, serenity, and humility. Beautiful. All right, so let's take arms. Let's hold hands, laying on of hands around the world, all of our global sisters that we have here. And I want you to think of just, you can keep your eyes open, but you're just holding the energy of your sisters who are around the world. And I want you to think of all of the beautiful traits that everyone said that they are inviting into their lives and into their week. The love, the abundance, the humility, the gratitude, the joy, the making it happenness. And I want you to feel that energy washing over you. And feel the energy of uplifting and supporting your sisters, of seeing every woman in this circle fully realized and as the woman that she wants to be, living in love, living in power, living in joy, living in enoughness, living in gratitude, and living in strength. Because the beauty is that you are not doing it alone. None of it. And you don't have to do any of it alone. Not the making it happen, not the, enoughness, no part of it. You don't have to do any of it alone. And so the beauty as you go forward in your week, reminding yourself that I am enough and that I am making it happen, is to remember that you are not alone. You're not alone. Even when you think that you are fully loved, you are blessed, you are blissed, and you are supported. Yay! Oshun belly dance! The goddess Oshun says that she is inviting in the energy of the element of the earth. Yes, groundation, to help me to build strong foundations in business and for my life. Beautiful. Okay, so we had 3 declarations, incantations for this week. Does anyone remember what are our 3 declarations for this week? We have, right? We started with our card, our energy of, yes, I can do this, which we shifted into, yes, doing this. Let's affirm that. Yes, I am doing this. We also had the energy of the beautiful ancestor, Dick Gregory, as he said to me, make it happen. So we had the energy of happen, right? I am making it happen. And we have the energy of I am enough, which I can feel like we need to keep working on. So let's just work on enoughness. We'll keep going with it until, we don't have to. So, I am enough. And those are our mantras, our incantations, our declarations and affirmations for this week. Yay! Thank you so much for coming out for Goddess Temple Sundays. Yes, Ashe, Goddess Marae, Goddess Marisa says, yes, I am doing it to make shift happen because I am enough. Goddess Lisa says, yes, I am. Yes, make it happen. I am enough. Beautiful, beautiful. You are enough. You are absolutely enough, because how could you be anything other than that when you were created by the force that created all of the eclipses, all of the seas, the sun, and the moon? You are enough. Have a beautiful, beautiful week, Goddess. Thank you for joining me for Goddess Temple Sundays. I will see you here next week, and I will see you in our sister circle. Come hang out with us at imanifestmagic.com. Come into our Facebook sister circle. Let's hang out and let's get our enoughness and our making it happenness going. Yay! Goddess Chantel says, so glad to be able to see you. You too, Goddess. Enjoy India. I know what is happening, and I'm glad that you're coming back to us safe and sound. Goddess Delisa from Guyana. See, we are truly global. From Guyana, South America, checking in. Hello, Goddess Delisa. Okay, be seen, be heard, be an enough movement for yourself. Namaste, goddesses. I am enough. We